The debate continues over who should play James Bond next, with fans defending Henry Cavill as the perfect Pierce Brosnan-level choice. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more videos. When it comes to the world of cinema, there are few roles that carry the same weight as the famous fictional spy, James Bond. Having been portrayed by some of the best actors in the film industry, the franchise is struggling to find a new Bond, following the end of Daniel Craig's tenure in No Time to Die. However, to date, no representative has been chosen since then, and the position has remained vacant since 2021. While names like Tom Hiddleston, Tom Hardy, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and even Cillian Murphy have been suggested by fans, many believe that the former Superman, Henry Cavill, was and always will be the perfect choice. The search for the next James Bond continues after Daniel Craig said goodbye to the role in 2021. Over the years, many names have been taken and reported to have been offered the role, but no official confirmation has ever been given. Only in March of this year, The Sun reported that Marvel star Aaron Taylor-Johnson had been offered the role. However, the fan favorite has been reported to have dropped out of the race, according to the Insider. Meanwhile, other names have been floated across the board, such as that of Cillian Murphy, which was suggested by former Bond himself, Pierce Brosnan, via BBC. Furthermore, actors such as Regine Page, Josh O'Connor, Tom Hardy, and even Paul Mescal have been rumored to be in attendance. However, if you ask the fans, there could be no other perfect choice than Henry Cavill. Cavill, who has already lost the role once due to his young age, is still considered by fans to be the best actor today who can portray 007. Recently, The Hollywood Reporter predicted that English actor Josh O'Connor will be the next James Bond. Although it was just a speculation and not an official confirmation, fans were quick to criticize the choice on social media. Despite the many names and qualified actors on hand for the role, the majority of fans still believe that no actor can do justice to the fictional spy more than Henry Cavill. Cavill once told Men's Health magazine that he went so far as to screen test for Bond before losing out on the role for being too young. But given that the spy's contract runs for 10 to 12 years, he looks too old for the role at 41. But fans don't believe it and consider it Pierce Brosnan level of casting perfect actors. For many, Henry Cavill is an actor who can perfectly embody the suave sophistication, physical presence, and charisma needed to fill the iconic tuxedo. After playing a similar character in The Man from UNCLE, Cavill is already the best choice, and Barbara Broccoli, who holds the keys to the future of the series, cannot pass up the opportunity.
Cavill was born in Jersey, the largest and southernmost of the Channel Islands, which are dependent territories of the British Crown and are located off the coast of Normandy, France. He is the fourth of 5 sons of Marianne Cavill, née Dalgliesh, a secretary, and Colin Cavill, a stockbroker. The family lived in St. Helier, where Henry Cavill grew up playing computer games with his brothers. At age 13, he left Jersey to attend the Stowe School, a boarding school in Buckinghamshire, England. At Stowe, Cavill developed an interest in acting and participated in school productions, including Grease, A Midsummer Night's Dream, and Tom Stoppard's Dog's Hamlet. At age 16, he and his classmates had the opportunity to be extras in the movie Proof of Life, 2000, starring Russell Crowe. While on set, Cavill introduced himself to the recent Oscar winner, who encouraged him to pursue acting professionally. Cavill soon landed a role in Vendetta, 2001, followed by another in Kevin Reynolds' big-screen adaptation of The Count of Monte Cristo, 2002. For the part of Albert Mandego, Cavill, who has said that he was teased for being overweight as a kid, was encouraged to lose several pounds. In addition, Cavill had guest roles in a number of British television shows as well as supporting parts in the coming-of-age film I Capture the Castle, 2003, and an adaptation of the Celtic romance Tristan plus Isolde, 2006. During this period, Cavill auditioned for several iconic roles, including Superman and James Bond, which ultimately went to Brandon Routh in Superman Returns and Daniel Craig in Casino Royale, both 2006, respectively. Those setbacks led him to consider following in the footsteps of 2 of his elder brothers and joining the armed forces. In 2007, however, Cavill garnered his first leading role in The Tudors, a cable series following the exploits of Henry VIII, played by Irish actor Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. Cavill portrayed Charles Brandon, a loyal courtier to the king. The series helped make Cavill a familiar face, and during its 4 seasons, 2007 to 10, he also appeared in such films as the adventure fantasy Stardust, 2007, and the Woody Allen comedy Whatever Works, 2009. After The Tudors, Cavill proved his skill as an action star, playing Greek hero Theseus in Immortals, 2011, and the son of a CIA agent, played by Bruce Willis, in The Cold Light of Day, 2012. In 2011, Cavill announced that he had been cast as Clark Kent/Superman in Man of Steel, 2013. He later admitted that he had missed the call from director Zack Snyder offering him the job because he had been playing the online game World of Warcraft. To portray the Man of Steel, Cavill transformed his body, adding so much muscle that he sometimes split the seams of his Superman costume. He also had the opportunity to work alongside Crow, who played Superman's father. Jor-El. Cavill went on to reprise the role in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, 2016, starring opposite Ben Affleck as Batman, and in Justice League, 2017, featuring such DC comic book heroes as Wonder Woman, played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot. In between Superman films, Cavill starred in director Guy Ritchie's big-screen adaptation of The Man from UNCLE, 2015, playing a CIA agent who teams up with a KGB agent, played by Armie Hammer, and in Sandcastle, 2017, portraying a Special Forces captain on a 2003 tour of Iraq. Cavill then played the main antagonist in Mission Impossible Fallout, 2018, the 6th installment of Tom Cruise's Mission Impossible series. In 2019, he assumed the lead role in the hit Netflix series The Witcher, based on the novels by Polish author Andrzej Sapkowski, whose sources include Polish mythology and Slavic folklore. Cavill played Sherlock Holmes, the elder brother of aspiring sleuth Enola Holmes in the movies Enola Holmes, 2020, and Enola Holmes 2, 2022. In 2022, Cavill had a cameo as Superman in Black Adam, renewing speculation that he was planning a return to the role 5 years after Justice League. Cavill confirmed the rumors in the fall, but a couple of months later he wrote on Instagram that the studio had decided to go in a different direction.